For the best sports in Lorain, that's TV 20, Lorain City Schools Television.
And now Ivy will put the ball in the air. He's our official and puts it up. And it's Longfellow in the white uniforms. And in the blue uniforms today, we have the 7th graders from Southview. Joe Bach, Rob Polinsky here with you as we get set to bring you 7th grade basketball. It is Makai Hassan with the basketball. Gets it over to Josiah LeBoy. As we get you the names and numbers here, as we get through this. Daniel Robinson is out there, and they'll hand that ball off to Luis Santero. And with it now is LeBoy. As we're just underway, 7th grade boys basketball on WLCS TV 20. Daniel Robinson with it. Robinson, double team, got to get rid of it, does so. Samuel Guerrera. Or Garina, I should say. It's tapped out of bounds. It'll stay with Southview. For Longfellow, they are starting DeMarco Williams. Also on the floor is Caden Corbin, Charles Watley, Lucas Shelton, and the 5th young man out there for Southview. I'll get it for you in a minute. That is Noah Rudolph. So we have a 3-ball that goes up and is in. And starting the scoring is Malachi Hassan. 3-0 on the first possession of the game. And coming the other way, dribbling in for Longfellow, putting it up, in, and fouled is Noah Rudolph. So a good start here, Joe. Each team with a basket on their first possession.
Yeah, a chance to tie it up with the and one. Yeah, at the middle school level, we play 6-minute quarters.
Thank you. It is Noah Rudolph at the line to try to complete the 3-point play. Joe, if you wouldn't mind, if you could crank me up just a little bit in my headset. So, thank you.
How's that?
That's better.
Okay.
And the free throw is up and in. And it's 3-2. Or, I'm sorry, 3-3. We are tied at 3. That's right. It was a 3-point field goal for Hassan. We get a whistle and a turnover as Daniel Robinson lost the ball. Al Ivy, one of our 2 officials here today. And bringing up the basketball is Noah Rudolph. Rudolph gets it on the left side to Watley. Watley will let it fly. That's no good. And Robinson runs down the rebound for Southview. Daniel Robinson gets it ahead to Malachi Hassan. Hassan right back to Robinson at the foul line. And he'll hand it off, that time to Luis Santero. They try to pass it inside. It goes through a defender, and it will be Southview to inbound. They look to inbound. And they do so. There's a left corner shot by Luis Centeno. It's no good. Coming the other way quickly, Longfellow laying it up and in. Nice job, DeMarco Williams. And Longfellow takes their first lead, 5-3. Again, Longfellow in white, Southview in the blue. 7th grade boys basketball from Longfellow Middle School today. Rob Polinsky alongside Joe Bach with the basketball, Daniel Robinson. Robinson kicks it over to Hassan. Hassan will pass it in. Shot goes up, no good. Missing that was Josiah LeBoy. As they battle for the rebound, Noah Rudolph comes out of there with it. Rudolph with a bounce pass, or I should say a pass inside. Missing that was Lucas Shelton. These teams get up and down the floor, Joe.
Yeah, they certainly do.
And with it is Malachi Hassan. Back out to Centeno. Nice pass inside, and putting that up and in with the basket is going to be Josiah LeBoy. And that was courtesy of that excellent pass by Hassan. Pass is going to be intercepted and stolen by LeBoy. LeBoy tries to pass, it comes back to him. Now a bounce pass into the middle of the court, putting it up, no good. That time was Centeno. And it will be Longfellow with the basketball ahead to Williams. Williams put it up, tough angle, no. but he is going to be fouled and he'll shoot a couple of free throws. So we've got at the free throw line DeMarqua Williams. And DeMarqua Williams, favorite subject is gym, at least he's honest. His favorite athlete, Jay Morant. He also is a wide receiver on football, and his future goal, he would like to be an engineer. It's a little bit about that young man who misses his first free throw. Subs for each team for Longfellow is J.J. Morales-Gonzalez coming into the contest. And subbing in for Southview, it will be William Cardona Kirkendall. Spins it, shoots it, missed it. And that missed the rim, so it will be out of bounds for Southview. Bringing up the basketball is Josiah LeBoy. Gets it on the left side to Daniel Robinson. Robinson, 2:45 to go in the first quarter. We are tied at 5. It's on the right wing. Longfellow in blue has the ball. I'm sorry, Southview in blue with the ball. Longfellow's in white on defense. Said it so often I messed myself up, Joe. They get it inside. The shot goes up, no good. And missing it that time, William Cardona Kirkendall. And at the other end come the Longfellow Titans.
Yeah, easy to do, Rob. Both teams, it says Lorraine.
Yeah, that's true too. Left side jumper up, no good. Missing that was Charles Watley. Well, I always get messed up when they're not numerically lined up to you, but we'll do our best. That's Cudo Grant with the basketball into the game for the first time. Gets it to Daniel Robinson. Over to Josiah LeBoy. Good defense, man-to-man defense here for Longfellow. LeBoy gets it in the corner. The shot goes up. It's off the rim, no good. That was Cudo Grant who missed it. And the outlet comes to Williams. Williams, who scored a basket earlier, dribbles into the corner. Gets it back outside. Now a left-hand dribble into the lane. They get it to Morales-Gonzalez. His shot is blocked out of bounds.
Yeah, nice block there.
Yes, it was. Cardona Kirkendall on the block of the shot of Morales-Gonzalez. And the inbounds to Williams. He'll let it fly. Missed that one. Offensive rebound back up. No good. Morales-Gonzalez missed it. And it's Cardona Kirkendall with the rebound for Southview. He'll get it. Go ahead.
Oh, we got to 5 pretty quick, both teams, and we haven't scored in the last, seems like 2 or 3 minutes.
Yes, we have been stuck on 5 for a little while with 1:10 to go in the first quarter. Williams at the other end. Williams reverse layup. No, but we're going to get a whistle and a foul. Yeah, you're right about that. And it will be DeMarqua Williams at the line. We just told you about that young man. DeMarqua line right. First one up, no good. DeMarqua Williams. Second one in and out, and now we are going to get a lane violation as there were a couple of Southview players that went in. Of course, if that free throw was good, Joe, they wouldn't have called it, but once it was no good,
right,
then you call that and give Williams one more opportunity. Williams again takes advantage and he makes it. He's got 3, and it's 6-5. And into the forecourt is LeBoy. LeBoy brings it up. LeBoy with a bounce pass for Daniel Robinson. He got through him. Coming out of there with it is Charles Watley. Watley with the ball for Longfellow. Cross court, they go to Noah Rudolph. Rudolph with 3 points in the quarter. Rudolph to Williams. Williams on the runner, high floater off the glass rim, no. Offensive rebound, they kick it back outside to Watley. Watley will put it up. He'll airball that one long, gets his own rebound, throws it back at the basket, missed it. And the rebound will come down to Cudo Grant. And Grant put it up, hit the rim, no good. 20 seconds to go, nice steal of the basketball. And now Longfellow will get it back. 10 seconds to go in the first quarter. We're tied, or 6-5, Longfellow with the lead. With the basketball. Longfellow putting it up to 3. It's no good. Missing that was Noah Rudolph, but that'll do it for the first quarter. We've played 1 quarter of 7th grade boys basketball. Our score, it's Longfellow 6, Southview 5. You're watching 7th grade boys basketball on WLCS TV 20, home of Lorain City Schools Television.
Inspiring city and campus. Inspiring people. Inspiring creativity. Inspiring hands-on learning. Inspiring global experiences. Inspiring traditions. Be a Buckeye. Inspire.
Hey Luda, got a sec?
Yeah, what's up?
I'm really worried. One of my friends is living on the street.
I know someone who can help.
Who?
1-800-RUNAWAY.org. They help kids having a rough time at home, in school, or on the street. You can do a live chat on their site. They will help get her to safety.
Thanks, Ludacris.
Trust the National Runaway Switchboard. If you're having a hard time, get online or call to chat now.
Start of the second quarter, Southview with the basketball in blue, Longfellow on defense in white. 6-5 Longfellow lead. And with the basketball right now, we've got Louis Centeno. Centeno will pass it over to Josiah LeBoy. Shot goes up, no good, and getting the rebound is going to be Jonathan Dotson. So Jonathan Dotson with the basketball for Longfellow, picks up his dribble, bounces it for Williams. Williams in the corner, picks up his dribble, got to find a teammate, goes right back to Dotson, and they hand it off. 5.5 minutes to play in the first half. Antonio Stewart into the game for the first time with the basketball. Gets it on the left side. The shot goes up around rim and out. No good by Caden Corbin. And it's Southview basketball. And for Southview with it is Malachi Hassan. Hassan dribbling at midcourt. Hassan, favorite teacher is Mrs. Bach. Favorite subject is math. Favorite athlete is Jay Morant. They get it inside. Putting it up is LeBoy, and he scores. LeBoy with 4. 7-6 Longfellow. Favorite coach for Hassan is Hopewell, Coach Hopewell. Favorite sport, football. Favorite food, strawberries.
Wow, who is his favorite teacher?
Hang on, let me go back and look at that. That 3 ball went up, no good. Favorite, oh, yeah, I believe you know her. Ms. Bach. Wow. How much did you pay him to say that?
Yeah, that's pretty awesome.
Bounce pass inside. And loose on the floor. It is going to go out of bounds. It'll be Southview basketball. You know, I read that and didn't even add 2 and 2.
Yeah, for the folks at home, my wife is the building sub over at Southview, so she knows all these young men.
LeBoy with the basketball. LeBoy into the lane, put it up, no good. Offensive rebound, Robinson, no good. Comes back out to Cudo Grant, and he'll score. Grant with his first points of the ball game. And it is 9-6.
That's the biggest lead anybody's had.
Yes, it is. 4 minutes to go and a half. You are right. Antonio Stewart with the basketball. Stewart back to Williams. Williams with a pass that's going to be intercepted by LeBoy. Josiah LeBoy with a bounce pass ahead. The runner goes up. It's no good. And they fight for the rebound, and it will come down to Jonathan Dotson of Longfellow. To Williams, he'll take a long one. That's an air ball, and it's out of bounds to Southview. Coach McDermott for Southview. 7th grade Coach Raisler for Longfellow. LeBoy gets it back outside to Hassan. Hassan has Williams on him. They fight for the basketball. Hassan wins that battle. His pass for Daniel Robinson runs it down in the corner, and they get it to LeBoy, and how about that? LeBoy with 6.
Just like the coach drew it up, Ray Rob.
Yeah, sometimes you'll take a lucky bounce, right?
Yes.
Nothing wrong with luck in life. 3 minutes to go in a half. It's 11-6.
That's 6 in a row for
Yes,
Southview.
yeah, and all 6 this quarter. They were down 6-5. Williams kicks it back outside to Antonio Stewart. Now the left side, the long jumper goes up. That's no good. Missing that was Caden Corbin. And they get it to Dotson. Dotson will put it up. That's an air ball long. And we get a jump ball. Sub coming in for Longfellow. Charles Watley back into the basketball game. Speaking of Charles Watley, his favorite subject is gym. His favorite athlete, LeBron James. His extracurricular activities, he's also a midfielder in soccer, and he would also like to be an engineer. Left side 3 ball is up by Stewart, no good. He got his own rebound. Looking for a teammate, does get it to him. The shot goes up and in, and making that was Charles Watley, his first 2 of the game. And that gives Longfellow their first points of the second quarter. They cut the lead to 11-8.
Yeah, we have soccer now at the middle schools. That was a new sport this year.
Okay. Hassan dribbling in. Hassan puts the shot up. Nobody was fouled. So we will have Malachi Hassan at the line. And it's off the rim a couple of times, no good. 2:06 to go in the first half. Second one, no good. Offensive rebound, Josiah LeBoy, right back up and good. Joey's got 8 points, 6 of them here in this quarter, and it's 13-8.
Yeah, impressive player there.
Under 2 minutes to play in the first half. Williams gets it into the front court. Williams trying to set up the offense. He's open, he'll take it, he'll miss it. Daniel Robinson with a rebound for Southview. Southview has controlled the second quarter. They've outscored them 8-2 in the second quarter. And Kudo Grant with a screen. The jumper goes up, it's no good. Rebound right back out to the boy. He'll put it up, he's feeling it.
Oh, yeah.
Missed that one off the rim a couple of times. And it's out of bounds to who? Al Ivey says it stays with Southview.
Great call there.
Grant to inbound, looking. And we get a whistle and a foul. Or, yes, a whistle and a foul. So we've got a sub coming in. Back in for Southview is number 25, and that is Luis Centeno. And on the inbound, they get it to LeBoy. LeBoy hands it off. And Grant in the lane. Grant put it up, missed it. Offensive rebound, Robinson. Nobody was fouled, and he'll shoot a couple of free throws. Daniel Robinson's favorite subject is math. Favorite teacher, Ms. Shively. Favorite athlete was Kobe Bryant. His favorite food is pizza, and his favorite sport is football. Got a couple guys here, Joe, that their favorite sport has been football. Good to see kids that are involved in multiple sports.
Oh, absolutely.
Free throw up, no good. Daniel Robinson looking for his first point of the basketball game. His team leads at 13-8 with 1:14 to go in the half. Second one is good. 14-8.
Yeah, 9-2 quarters so far.
Yes, sir. Right side, Stewart, 3, missed it. Rebound, Daniel Robinson. So Southview with the lead and the ball. LeBoy, and head is knocked away from behind, and Williams gets the steal. Williams pass to Antonio Stewart. Stewart back up top. The 3 ball goes up. That's around the rim. Just missing that was Charles Watley. And clearing the rebound is going to be Malachi Hassan. Cross-court pass. Josiah LeBoy tried to get it inside to Hassan. For LeBoy, that's going to be intercepted and stolen by Watley at the other end. Put it up high off the glass, no good. 20 seconds to play in the half. Centeno gets it to Robinson. His shot is blocked. Good block by Morales Gonzalez. Over to Antonio Stewart. 5 seconds. Got to hurry. I don't know if he knows how much time's left.
I don't think he does.
He's dribbling around. 2 seconds. One. He's going to take a long shot, and it's no good. We've played one half of basketball. A good second quarter for the Southview. After one half of the Southview 14, Longfellow 8. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back with the second half of 7th grade boys basketball. For now, you're watching 7th grade boys basketball on WLCS TV 20, home of Lorain City Schools Television.
What kind of Titans are we? This is a question we have to ask ourselves every day as we walk these halls. In Lorain City Schools, we are passionate about kindness. We believe one simple act of kindness can start the movement that changes the world around us. As a school, our positive behavioral intervention and support approach, or for short, PBIS, model is rooted in kindness. Our goal as a school is to increase our students and staff's kindness to self, kindness to others, and kindness to our environments. When we increase kindness in our school, we will decrease the behaviors that interfere with the positive environments we want in every school in our district. Let's see what that looks like in our buildings. The expectation of kindness in our schools starts the moment you begin your day. Upon entering classrooms, it is important that we remember to be on time, be prepared and have technology and supplies ready, be engaged and maintain a clean classroom. Our Titan expectation to be kind to self, kind of others, and kind to our environment extends to the hallways, in our restrooms, in the main office, in the cafeteria, and on school transportation. Our staff will be here to model, teach, and reward positive behaviors with the goal of creating a school culture of kindness. That's because the common expectations are designed to be the standard in every classroom and every school in Lorain City Schools. Titans, we know you can do this. Let's show the world what kind of Titans we are.
What do you wish for? A nice life? Nice things? Or do you wish for something more? A sense of purpose? Do you wish to discover a cure? To write code that cracks an unsolvable question? To further our exploration into space? Or to invent something that changes everything right here on Earth? Well, if that's your wish, make yourself ready. Because when you look back, you'll see that you didn't just make wishes, you realized them.
Third quarter, we've got Southview with the basketball in blue, Longfellow on defense in white. It's 14-8, Southview with the lead. As we begin the second half, Rob Polinsky along with Joe Bach and saying that there was a violation on the inbound, so that would give the ball back to Southview. And on the inbounds, they get it to Antonio Stewart. Stewart with the basketball. Stewart into the forecourt, and he throws away, and that one is going to be stolen. LeBoy gets it ahead. Now he'll get it back, lays it up, no good. Nice unselfish pass there that
well
time.
done.
They did everything but put it in the basket. Sometimes it happens, but a nice pass from Hassan. And his coach over there, Johnny McDermott, giving him instructions.
Yeah, the thought process was right there, and
I didn't even recognize Coach McDermott. When I knew him, Joe, he was shorter than these players. The jumper goes up, it's high off the glass, no good. And missing that shot was Charles Watley, but Watley gets the rebound. Watley will get it outside to Antonio Stewart, who throws it around to Jonathan Dotson. Dotson with the basketball in between the circles. Dotson in a jumper from 12 feet, missed it. Watley with the rebound. Back outside to Stewart. Stewart will take a shot. He'll miss it off the rim, and Daniel Robinson corrals the rebound for Southview. And bringing it into the forecourt is Hassan. Got it to LeBoy. LeBoy. The bounce pass inside. Nice job to Robinson. Missed it. Robinson got it again. Put it up and in. Daniel Robinson, 3 points in the game. And it's 16-8. They've doubled them up. 4:40 to go in the third quarter. Stewart with the basketball. Stewart puts it up off the rim, no, and Robinson gets the rebound. There's a lid on that basket right now for Longfellow.
It's been 11-2 since the end of the first quarter.
Yes, it has. LeBoy with a bounce pass to Hassan. Hassan will step back and shoot it, miss it. Robinson had the rebound, but then it's stolen away by Dotson. And his bounce pass is going to be out of bounds, so Southview will get it back. Told you about Antonio Stewart. His favorite subject is gym. He's a 7th grader for Longfellow. Favorite athlete, Kobe Bryant. He likes to bike ride, and his future goal is he'd like to be a barber. Boy with the basketball. Gets it to Quado Grant. Quado over to Josiah LeBoy. And that's Malachi Hassan with the basketball. Wears number 3 on his jersey. Southview taking their time, up by 8. They get it to the foul line to Centeno, and his pass intercepted. Coming out of there with it is Jonathan Dotson. And the jumper from Stewart is no good. Offensive rebound by Noah Rudolph. Back outside to Jonathan Dotson. Dotson gets called for an offensive charge. Jonathan Dotson, his favorite subject is gym. Favorite athlete, Klay Thompson. Extracurricular thing he likes to do, he's a lineman in football, and he would like to be a chef. Jumper goes up by Robinson, no good. He got his own rebound. Daniel again, nobody's fouled. Daniel Robinson will shoot a couple of free throws.
A lot of interesting professions for these inspiring young men.
Yeah. You know, Ivy explaining to these guys when you can come in and out of the game that he'll let them know. So it'll be after the first job. He does.
Junior high level.
Yep, he's a long-time varsity official in all sports. Football, basketball, baseball. You know, as part of the officiating thing is to teach these guys the basics. Daniel Robinson puts it up around the rim and in. And now coming into the basketball game, re-entering will be DeMarco Williams. And he'll replace Antonio Stewart. 17-8, biggest lead of the night now for Southview. 3:13 to go in the third quarter. Robinson again, that one no good. Rebound saved from going out of bounds by Caden Corbin. And he'll get it ahead. Charles Watley with it. Watley lost control, stolen away, Daniel Robinson. Outlet for Hassan. Hassan put it up, nope. And the rebound, it went out of bounds to Longfellow. The basketball is Williams. He'll drive in, he'll scoop it up and score.
Oh, pretty shot.
It was. DeMarco Williams with 5.
That's their first points here in the third quarter.
And Williams gets it back after the steal. He'll take a long one, and that one just shy. Drew the iron, but it's out of bounds to Southview. So I told you about Quado Grant. And Quado, favorite subject is gym. Favorite teacher is Mr. Willard. His favorite food is rice and beans. Favorite athlete, Kyrie Irving. And his favorite sport is football. With the basketball, dribbling in. Was Hassan, lost control of it, stolen away by Watley. Watley with the basketball. Watley will get it to Dotson, right back to Watley. Watley puts it up, off the rim, no. Offensive rebound, J.J. Morales-Gonzalez. He'll get it to Antonio Stewart, missed it. They fight for the rebound, and coming out of there with it is Josiah LeBoy. LeBoy will hand it off to Louis Centeno. Centeno to Josiah LeBoy. Under a minute 40 to go in the third. Boy looking, gets it on the right wing, and putting it up, glass rim, missing that. And now Southview, or I should say Longfellow, comes out of there with it. Top of the key three, missed it. Daniel Robinson skied for that rebound. Young man from Southview gets it ahead of Josiah LeBoy. LeBoy with it, back on the left wing. Now he'll get it to Malachi Hassan. Hassan on the left side. He'll drive the baseline. He'll put it up. It's off the rim, no good. Tapped out of bounds. It'll stay with Southview. Coming back into the basketball game is DeMarco Williams. He will replace Charles Watley for the Longfellow team. We are at Longfellow Middle School. Southview leads 17-10, final minute of the third quarter. 7th grade boys basketball. Got an 8th grade game following this.
Battle of Lorraine.
Yep. Is that also Southview and Longfellow, Joe?
What's that?
For the 8th grade?
Oh, yes. Mm-hmm.
Daniel Robinson lost control of it, out of bounds. I know there's also General Johnny Wilson in town, so just double checking.
Yep. And when Johnny Wilson gets in the mix, it's also the Battle of Lorraine.
Yeah, exactly.
We have 3 middle schools here in Lorraine.
So Quado Grant to inbounds. Does so. Nice pass to Robinson. Oh. Yes, and he's fouled.
Wow.
So Robinson with 6 off the excellent assist from Quado Grant. Operation Share the Warmth, supporting and serving all of Lorraine County. Free warm winter clothing for all children. You can learn more and download an application packet at lorainschools.org/Operation Share. You can return that as soon as possible. Robinson's free throw, missed it. Offensive rebound, LeBoy. Three-pointer, no good. Robinson saves it, but he got it to Caden Corbin for Longfellow. To Williams. Williams had a shot rejected. Nice block that time. And on the rejection is Louis Centeno. Louis Centeno, his favorite teachers, Mr. Flores. Favorite athlete, Kobe Bryant. Favorite food, chicken Alfredo. Favorite subject is gym. They inbounded to Williams. He'll take another one. That one's off the side of the backboard and out of bounds.
Chicken Alfredo sounds good, Rob.
And they'll inbound it with 19 seconds to go in the third quarter. On the inbounds pass, coming out of there with it is Caden Corbin, but Corbin had it stolen away. Quado Grant with it. Quado Grant put it up. No, but he's fouled. So Quado Grant will shoot a couple of free throws. We just told you about him. Let's tell you about another one of the young men for Longfellow. Caden Corbin, who's been in the game. Caden's favorite subject is gym. Favorite athlete is Cooper Kupp. He would like to be, he's a wide receiver in football. And his future goal is to be a barber. Free throw no good by Quado Grant. He has 2 points on tonight. 8 seconds to go in the third quarter. His team leads at 19-10. Grant missed that one. Offensive rebound, or I should say rebound for Longfellow was J.J. Morales-Gonzalez, and then I believe he was fouled, which he was. And inbounding the basketball is going to be Jonathan Dotson. Dotson inbounds it to Antonio Stewart. 5 seconds, 4 seconds across midcourt. Antonio Stewart dribbling, puts it up, and he missed it. We have played 3 quarters of 7th grade basketball. Our score after 3, it is Southview 19, Longfellow 10. We're back with the 4th quarter after this timeout. You're watching boys 7th grade basketball on WLCS TV 20, home of Lorraine City Schools Television.
We make Marines who overpower the desire to quit with the perseverance to prevail. Not for glory, but for honor. For a code that isn't written or spoken, but lived. It's what we do. It's who we are. It's the battle cry of our fighting spirit. Battles won. See all the battles Marines fight to win at marines.com.
Can I go to the sleepover?
Lucy, I want you to promise me something. If there's any drinking, I want you to say, "No thanks, not my thing."
Mom.
I promise you, your real friends won't care. Deal?
I promise, Mom.
They really do hear you.
Did you pack your toothbrush?
For tips on how to start the talk, visit underagedrinking.samhsa.gov. A public service message from the Substance Abuse and Mental Health Services Administration.
Start of the fourth quarter, Longfellow trailing 19-10. They have the basketball. Longfellow is in white. Southview is in blue. 19-10, 5-2 third quarter in favor of Southview. And the shot goes up, no good. Running down a rebound is Dotson. He'll hand it off there to Rudolph. Longfellow with some work to do here, down 9, but there's an interception. Hassan at the other end. He got it, pass on the right side. Now they'll go back out to LeBoy, and they'll set up the offense. LeBoy dribbling around the defense, puts it up, missed it, and Dotson gets another rebound for Longfellow. He'll get the basketball to Rudolph. Longfellow has scored 4 points in the middle 2 quarters. Shot up, no good. They scored 6 points in the first quarter, and they still have just 10. Grant puts it up, no good. Daniel Robinson with the rebound is up and in. Robinson with 8 points. He has 8, and LeBoy has 8.
Yeah, it was 6-5 after 1 quarter.
Yes, it was. Get a whistle and a foul. Stops the clock with 4:59 to go. DeMarco Williams. Free throw, no good. Substitution coming in, William Cardona Kirkendall. He played in the first half, didn't score. Back into the game. Second free throw is good. So DeMarco Williams has 6. That leads the scoring for Longfellow. They trail 21-11. Pressure in the backcourt. They try to get a steal, and I think we're going to get a jump ball here.
No, we got a timeout.
We're going to get a timeout. So that's going to give us an opportunity to tell you. Did you know students in preschool, kindergarten, and first grade who miss more than 2 days per month, they're less likely to read at grade level by 3rd grade. Students who cannot read at grade level by 3rd grade are 4 times more likely than proficient readers to drop out of high school. Tighten up, attendance, you belong here. Attendance counts every day. That message from Lorain City Schools.
Come to school.
So 4:53 to go in the game. It's 21-11, 7th grade boys basketball. Want to remind you that there's help for students and families, the wraparound system of care for mental health, health care, crisis response, trauma-specific treatments, legal services, behavior management. You can get that help at 440-830-HELP. And you can also go online, or you can, go online at loraineschools.org/help.
Everybody needs a little help now and then.
And the inbounds is going to be stolen away. Dotson with the steal. Dotson lays it up and he scores.
That's a big bucket.
Yes, it is. Jonathan Dotson, his first 2 points. 21-13, and it's big because now they can press. Down 8 with the pressure, 4:40 to go, and on the inbounds they throw it away. So, Joe, a turnover, and let's see if Southview is able to, I should say Longfellow, if they can get back into this game.
They get a bucket here. They can be within 2 possessions.
Yeah, but that's stolen away. They get it ahead, and Kirkendall put it up, no good. Offensive rebound, Robinson back up, no good. And we're going to get a whistle and a foul, and it'll be Longfellow basketball. Earlier in the game, Samuel Garina was in there for Longfellow. Samuel wears number 5. Favorite teacher is Mr. Willard. Favorite subject is math. Favorite food is steak. Favorite sport is basketball. Favorite athlete is Kobe Bryant. On the left side, Watley for 3. Missed it too long. Offensive rebound, though. And on the rebound, they get it out to Williams. With that rebound was Noah Rudolph. On the right side, Dotson. Dotson hands it right back off for Rudolph, but it's stolen by LeBoy. Then he lost control. It's out of bounds. Four minutes to go in this basketball game, 7th grade boys. It is the Southview 7th graders over Longfellow 21-13, and we are at Longfellow Middle School. Watley at the foul line, stops, he'll put it up, missed it, and the rebound comes down to William Cardona Kirkendall. He's got the basketball on the right wing. Over to Grant. Grant in the corner, guarded by Watley. Grant trying to drive around him, gets cut off, looking for a teammate, finds Cardona Kirkendall, missed it. Rebound comes down to Williams. Williams will put up the shot around the rim and out, no good. Daniel Robinson, that was halfway down, Joe.
It sure was.
3-2. Longfellow was outscored Southview in the 4th quarter. They still trail by 8. 3 minutes, 10 seconds to go in the basketball game. Time becoming a factor. LeBoy on the drive, no, but he's fouled. He'll shoot 2. Josiah LeBoy. Tell you about him. His favorite subject is math. Favorite teacher Mr. Loy, free throw no good. Favorite food is chicken. Favorite athlete, Jason Williams, and his favorite sport is football. That's Josiah LeBoy. Coming into the basketball game for Southview will be Louis Centeno. LeBoy again, missed them both. And he fights for the rebound but can't get it. And Williams with the basketball. Williams will hand it off, and bringing it up is Noah Rudolph. Rudolph with a left-hand dribble to Watley, right back to Williams. He knows what to do with it. Shoots it, missed it. Rebound Robinson. Under 3 minutes to play. Robinson, and we get a whistle. And let's see if we got a foul here.
We do.
It almost looked like a wrestling move, Joe.
It did.
And we are going to be in the 1-and-1. LeBoy was fouled. So he's going to shoot.
Must be Longfellow 7th.
Yeah, it must be. So LeBoy at the line with 8. All his points were scored in the first half. Josiah, free throw, back of the rim, a little too strong. J.J. Morales-Gonzalez has been in the game for Longfellow. Told you about him. His favorite subject is gym. Favorite athlete is Jason Tatum. He's a center back in soccer, and he, with future goal, would like to be an engineer. That's J.J. Morales-Gonzalez. Shot goes up. It's no good. And with 2:35 to go, it will stay with Southview. Let me correct myself, with Longfellow. Longfellow with the basketball. Noah Rudolph gets it over to Williams. Williams with a 3, and that's good.
Wow.
Boy, a big shot that time for Williams. He's got 9 points in the game, and that cuts it to 5, 21-16.
Look now, 5 points.
Right, pressure in the backcourt. Dotson knocked it away, and he got the steal. Here they come. They get it ahead to Williams. Williams with a reverse layup, and he just missed it. Almost went in. LeBoy with it. We're approaching 2 minutes to go. LeBoy across midcourt. LeBoy. Williams went for a steal, didn't get it. Pass on the left side with it is Centeno. Centeno lost control of it. Loose on the floor, and it's run down by Caden Corbin for Longfellow. Longfellow ahead to Williams underneath the basket, laid it up, nope. Rebound, Daniel Robinson fighting for it, and he'll come out of there with it. To Josiah LeBoy. LeBoy going hard to the basket, laid it up, nobody's fouled.
Got some big free throws coming up here.
Stops the clock with 1:35 to go. Joe, I might hit you up for a water in between games if you got any.
Okay, I'll get you one.
Thanks. I'm going to run over and get the numbers for Southview's 8th graders. So we'll both be working in between the games. if you don't mind. I forgot the cough drops when I ran out of work.
Not a problem.
Free throw up, and it's in. The boy with 9.
Well, this is a huge shot here. This makes it a 3-possession game.
Yeah, that's a good point. And he'll put it up, and he made both of them.
Perfect. Wow.
10 points, Josiah LeBoy. He's the first player in double figures for either team. 23-16, as Joe mentioned, that's a 3-possession game. Right back out to Noah Rudolph. Rudolph looking. LeBoy has him defensively. Pass on the left wing. Watley. Watley puts it up, and that's good. Charles Watley with 4 points.
Smart basketball there. Got to sure 2 points.
Yep. Cuts it down to 5. Long outlet, and they throw it away.
Oh.
Substitute, I should say, that turnover gives it back to Longfellow, and they're only down by 5. It also stops the clock with 1:12 to go. And dribbling that into the front court comes Noah Rudolph. Rudolph with the basketball, left side Watley. He just made one. He puts that one up. It hits the rim, no good. And Daniel Robinson is at the back end for the rebound. But he threw it away. Turnover, give it back to Longfellow. And now the time becomes a factor with just 55 seconds. Quado Grant back into the game for Southview. He will replace Louis Centeno. 23-18, Longfellow with the ball. They trail by 5. Inbound to Rudolph. Rudolph with it. Rudolph with 50 seconds to go. Back to Williams. Williams from the foul line. Put it up. Off the rim. No. Rebound. Comes down to William Cardona Kirkendall, and he's fouled. No, he traveled. I heard the whistle. Knew they were pressuring him, but they caused a travel, and that gives the ball back to Longfellow with just 43 seconds to go. And we're going to get a timeout on the floor. Oh, a timeout, 43 seconds to go. Longfellow with the ball, and they trail by 5. And
I got to tell you, Rob, the first time around I saw these two teams play, and Longfellow dominated Southview.
Okay.
And so it's good to see Southview come back and obviously playing up.
Lorain City Schools, come watch our Titans compete. Lorain City School residents that are 65 and older can receive free season sports pass. This pass can be used at all home sporting events. For more information, contact the athletic department at phone number 440-830-4008. So a nice opportunity for the seniors in Lorain.
You could be here today at the Longfellow Gym watching this exciting game. It's coming right down to the wire.
It is coming right down to the wire. It is. Joe, we just told the people about William Cardona Kirkendall, as he has been on the floor now for Southview. His favorite athlete is Jay Morant. Favorite subject is math. Favorite teacher is Mr. G. Favorite subject is football, and his favorite food is pizza.
All right. Try to get all the players in here.
They're going to inbound. They get the inbound to Williams. Williams with a pass ahead. And Rudolph with it. Gets it on the right side. Dotson back to Williams for 3. That's going to be short. Rebound, Daniel Robinson. He's done a great job on the boards. Long pass ahead. Grant underneath the hoop. Lays it up and in. Quado Grant with 4 points.
Oh, that was money.
20 seconds to go. It's 25-18. Noah Rudolph with the basketball. Rudolph, top of the key. Rudolph at the foul line. Rudolph puts up the shot, and he hit it. So Rudolph with the basket. They get the outlet, and they're going to pass that for Grant, but they throw it too far. And 3-2-1, that's going to do it. Final score. It was Southview with the win. Southview and Coach McDermott, they defeated Longfellow by a score of 25-20. It was Longfellow 6-5 after 1. Southview took command, leading 14-8 at half, 19-10 after 3, and they win it 25-20. Let's go through the individual scoring. First for Longfellow, in a losing effort, Williams with 9, Watley with 4, Rudolph with 5, Dotson with 2. For the 7th graders from Southview, in the winning locker room, it was LeBoy with 10. Quado Grant had 4, Daniel Robinson with 8, and Malachi Hassan with 3. So that is the individual scoring for that one, Joe.
All right, great game, very entertaining, and so each team on the season, they earn a split, each winning at their opponent's gym.
All right.
Interesting.
Yes, and I know you were going to tell everybody how they can watch the 8th grade game, Joe.
Oh, yeah. So if you're enjoying this broadcast, want to catch the 8th grade game, you'll have to reload, go onto our YouTube page, and reload the 8th grade game.
All right.
Simple as that.
Sounds good. So that's going to do it for our 7th grade coverage, as again, they win it by a score of 25-20 with Southview over Longfellow. For Joe Bach, this is Rob Polinsky reminding you that you've been watching 7th grade boys basketball on WLCS TV 20, home of Lorraine City Schools Television.